All the best, son.
Thanks, Dad.
No, it's not much, but there's a cheque in there as well, because I know you'd rather have the money.
Do you know what? I'd completely forgotten.
That was if.
So you won't be wanting that mate's worth of free beer on Saturday then?
I made you a card. There's one from Gran as well.
Thank you. But I thought we were saving all this till the weekend.
Well, it looks like you're having both now, so here. Happy birthday, Rob. Hiya! Oh, can we all have one of those?
Well, there's a queue.
Get lost, you. I'll get you later, birthday boy. Don't forget, you've got a date of your own to celebrate when you get back.
In moderation.
Ignore him. No more chemo after this one, that's all I care about. It may not be my birthday, but by hell it feels like it.
Well, lovely that. Thanks.
Leave the plates. I'll do them when I get back.
Where are you going?
Where I go every morning. Work.
Do you think that's a good idea, Emily? I mean... Sorry. So it's none of my business. I think if you're going to say something, I should come with you.
No, I told you I'm going to work. There might be other things of interest to you in that shop, but not to me. I'm late as it is. So are you.
Can't exactly lock her in, can you? Can't exactly leave her down there with Viv all day. What are you going to do, Paddy? Have a little chat with them both, have a cup of tea, make everything nice again?
Better than stopping here, innit?
No, it's not. Stop digging, will you? She won't even talk about it. Not to you, anyway.
I'd rather she just hit me with something than all this that she's doing.
Why? Why? Because it hurts? I bet it's not as bad as what she's feeling. Let her take it out on Viv if she wants. But whatever happens, it's not going to be on your terms from now on, mate. That's just how it is. I'm sorry.
Robert? Are you sure you're all right with these arrangements for after?
Yeah, of course we are. I mean, I'll have dozens of birthday dues, but I hope that final chemo session party is just a one-off. And she deserves it, Dan.
She's looking forward to it, I know that.
Well, Katie's fine with it too, so don't worry. Dad, this is it though, isn't it? For Diane, I mean. Once this session's done, then it's all over.
Well, tests in the next week or two will confirm that, but yeah, I think so. I hope so.
You haven't turned the sign around.
I haven't unlocked it yet.
Oh, people are going to wonder what's up.
Just leave it, will you?
Should have been open ages ago.
Viv, I said leave it.
Viv?
Mrs. Windsor was a mark of respect.
What's going on? What's wrong?
Perhaps you'd like to tell me that.
I don't know what you mean.
I think you do. I think you know exactly what I mean. Why don't you tell me about how you're sleeping with my husband, but you've still got the gall to come in here every morning, look me in the eye and pretend that nothing's going on? Speak to me like you always have, treat me like an idiot. Although, come to think of it, you've always done that, haven't you, Viv? Well, not anymore. Because I know you now for what you are. Excuse me.
I don't get it.
I'm doing my work. I'd like to think we can avoid talking to each other unless it's absolutely necessary.
We can't do that.
Well, sack me then! I'm sure everyone will understand when you tell them why.
What are you going to do?
What time do you call this?
I haven't decided yet. I'm sorry, Mr. Skelton. What can I get you?
Be happy. Well, you can sleep, I'll give you that.
It's not the sleep I'm worried about.
And you've certainly no problem with that either.
Did I do anything shameful and embarrassing?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's all right. I thought I might have passed out before it got interesting.
Oh, well, I'm very flattered that you don't even remember one of my finest seminars in the art of love. I must have lost art until last night.
All right. You're an animal. How's that?
Oh, never mind. Still, I always like to think of these things as a triumph of hope over expectation.
It's the red wine. My brain feels like a walnut rattling round a dustbin. Still, I was thinking we should sober up and maybe go over the highlights again. Bit of the old action replay.
But not in slow motion.
Only when appropriate.
Sounds good to me. Right, come on, get it down, yeah?
Oh. And don't take this the wrong way, Pet, but let's not go public for now.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that, and I'm not one for sneaking about, but with Diane and Paul and Viv, I think the discretion might be the best policy for now.
For now.
Look, just shut up moaning, will you? You got found out and that's it.
Look, I offered the old bat some money for the car, and she took it. There's nothing illegal in that.
Oh, well, that's all right then. Because what we want is a business with a reputation for ripping people off.
Oh, don't you start going on moral on me as well.
As well as who else? Oh, should I not ask? Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you. Shall leave you two to discuss ethics in the retail auto trade? Or...
Yeah, all right.
Actually, that's just what I came round for. You know, you said you might have a decent runabout I could have.
Whoa, hang on.
I can sort out a good deal for you. This charming little lovemobile you see before you, for example.
I might have to test drive a couple.
Yeah, and who's going to pay for that?
Who do you think? Him who still owes me a car. Looks like a good deal all round to me.
This has turned out to be a proper birthday, this. Cash, if you don't mind.
Hey, you just mind your own business, will you?
Well, I am. Absolutely.
We can't carry on like this all day.
Why? Does it make you feel uncomfortable?
Fancy a cup of tea? Sit down. Something to eat.
Cup of tea will cure everything, won't it? Don't think so.
Wasn't just my idea.
I'm trying to work.
Actually, it wasn't anybody's idea, come to that. May I help you?
I doubt it. Not your type, love. I was hoping I might talk to Emily. Just a bit of a chat, if you feel like it.
She's working.
Will somebody give me a lift in there for a few minutes?
Yes, Emily can.
I'll get my coat.
So you're taking your lunch break now?
Taking it early, Vivian.
That's fine.
Since when did she start giving orders?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Vivian.
I said never mind!
How can you stand to be in the same village, let alone the same room?
Don't know. Don't know what else I can do either. This is my life, Paul. This is who I am. I can't just give it all up for some tart who's been fooling around with my husband. Why should I, for that matter?
What did Paddy say?
Not much. Don't get me wrong, mind. I'm not blaming her more than I'm blaming him.
I just can't imagine why, though. With anybody. Never mind her.
Maybe that's the power I should start blaming myself.
No, you mustn't start going down that road. That's too easy for both of them. I could kill them.
Might be going a bit far.
How can you be so calm? As soon as I'd finished with Paddy, I could get the Thelma Louise gear on and go sort Viv out. This would be fair then.
I don't want you looking like that. It's obviously the type Paddy goes for.
Well, if there's anything I can do for you.
I know, thank you, and I appreciate it. But I've got to sort this one out for myself. Once I figure out what that is.
Oh, get your coat off if you're stopping, because we're mowed out in here today.
How come you're on your own?
Well, Emily disappeared with Paul, and Mum's gone weird again. I don't know what's up with them.
Must be a work thing.
Yeah, probably. Emily's just sick of doing it all. Maybe I should try going on strike as well.
Well, best get back.
What, is that it? What did you come in for?
Just wanted to see you, say hiya. Because I missed you.
That is so romantic. I'd really fancy you sometimes. So, not heard anything by any chance?
About what?
About our Mum and Emily falling out.
No, should I have?
Well, you do live in Emily's house.
Well, you live in your mum's house.
Why are you getting so narked?
I'm getting narked.
Yes, you are. Now you're shouting.
Why did I bother coming in?
I don't know. Why did you?
Because I wanted to get even more wound up than I was before, obviously. Just stop mithering, will you?
Right. Couple of hours lie down, gather me strength, then it's across to the pub for what I'm expecting to be the best tasting double gin and tonic in living memory.
And after that, I'll do the drinking for both of us. Just for now, till you get up to speed.
Stop saying sensible things, will you, Jack? I'm done with the chemo, that's all I'm thinking about.
And the gin and tonic.
It's all part of my long-term recovery plan and I'm sticking to it.
Hi, Dan.
All right, love.
Is that it now? Hospital and that?
Well, we're hoping so. Not before time, eh?
Good. Could you give this to Emma for me, please?
What is it?
It's just a little something for his birthday.
Well, that should be down to you, not me.
I know, but...
Look, son, if you want to give him a present, you give it to him yourself.
He'd appreciate it much more, Andy.
Well, I'll just leave it with you,
Paddy? We still got Mrs. Moore in there worrying about Bumble's puppies.
I thought she wanted to see Max.
Yeah, he's out on call. What shall I say if she starts getting stroppy again?
Just tell her to stop mithering. He won't come out till they're ready anyway. I'll be back in a minute. Emily, if you're going to talk to people, I'd rather you do it with me.
I'm not sure you still have that right, Paddy.
You man, your nose, you're trying to talk to me wife.
Paddy Kirk, don't you ever talk to my friends like that? Or should I just put obnoxious pig down next to the other things I didn't know about you? Thank you, Paul. I'll probably come and find you later. Paul only said what I was thinking.
Just leave it, Paddy.
Are you still here?
All right, just leave it for now. She's not ready. And look, I'm not trying to fall out with anybody. Do you really want to be in there with both of them? Just leave it.
Mind your own business.
Just bend over again like you did there. You are driving me wild with unbridled lust.
Thought we were trying to be discreet.
What can I do? You've inflamed me baser passions.
Are we doing any serving here by any chance?
What can I get you, Eric?
One in there, thank you. We don't seem to be doing a lot of talking lately.
Whose fault's that?
Maybe we could think about remedying the situation this evening, perhaps?
Oh, I'd love to. But you know, I seem pretty sorted for dates at the minute.
What makes you think I was proposing a date?
Oh, were you not? Oh, I'm sorry, Pet. We seem to be on entirely different wavelengths.
222 to you.
Stick us another drink in there, will you, Bob?
Hello, everybody.
Ah, that's the old Diane.
Hey, that's the old.
More like renewed, if you don't mind. What can I get everybody?
Well, you know what I want. None of that champagne rubbish for me. I want me gin.
One large gin tea coming up.
And whatever anybody else wants.
Ooh, civility returns at last.
In moderation.
I'll just have a tonic, thanks, Diane.
Same for me, I think.
Ah, this going easy on the drinks is not related to the big cheesy grin you've had on all day, by any chance?
I don't know what you're going on about, mate.
Don't tell me you've scored a direct hit with the Confessions of a Barman video.
No, I can't be bothered with all that. Don't need the hassle.
You've changed your tune.
Too right he has. Sex bomb, sex bomb.
Shut up, will you?
Well, what's she watching?
I've convinced her the only way to watch Lord of the Rings is the 12-hour director's cut version.
12 hours.
Yeah, well, I've been at work all day.
Aw, and your birthday as well. Come here. Mwah.
My real present at last.
I'm sorry I couldn't come up with something a bit more exciting, but...
You know that weekend in Skegness, eh?
Well, you just had to wait till your 21st for that, won't you?
Well, this will do for now. Besides, I haven't even got started yet. Don't want to crease the new shirt, do we?
Hang on, give her a chance to get to sleep first.
Well, we've got about an hour before the Orcs come on and then she'll be down here like a shot.
And to think, I've got one all to myself.
Robert, can you bring me a drink, please?
Should have got you a jigsaw, shouldn't we? Could have got on with that instead.
Robert, can you bring me a...
Go on.
Shall I look up?
Go, I'll do it if you want to get ready.
Is he in?
I'm sorry, we're just finishing off.
Well, I haven't even started. Where is he?
Libby, do you want to go? I'll see to Mrs. Windsor.
Are you sure? I
No,
don't know.
you get off if you're meeting Andy.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
So it's gone from chasing me to avoiding me, has it? Mind you, I shouldn't be surprised. You are a man after all, and not much of one, obviously.
Viv, just... Things are a bit different now, all right?
I've already gathered that. What the hell have you been saying?
She said she knew.
She might have thought something, but you only had to deny it. There was no proof, you idiot. She didn't know anything.
Yeah, well, she does now, doesn't she?
Oh, I can't believe you're so spineless. Your wife only has to look at you funny and you just confess everything. I mean, for God's sake, Paddy, where's your backbone?
All right. I know. I don't know what I was thinking. Mind you, I could say the same about going with you in the first place, couldn't I?
Well, that wouldn't surprise me now you've had what you wanted.
Well, nobody was exactly twisting your arm, were they?
Well, it's not going to happen again, I can guarantee you that.
Well, tell me something I don't know.
Pathetic.
100 quid. Plus whatever Robert decides to rip me off for.
Will you just stop moaning for 2 minutes? Honestly, like a stuck record. Just put it down to experience and move on.
You owe me for this.
Correction, we're straight. After you get the next round in.
Whatever happened to moderation?
That's for you, not me.
Only because I've got out the habit.
That and a small matter of a body full of chemicals.
I'm aware of them, unfortunately. They're interfering with my resistance. Don't worry, I'm trimming my debauchery levels accordingly.
I think it's just that I'm relieved now I've realised it's all over and done with.
Another one, Jack?
Oh, you must be joking. We're celebrating, aren't we?
You know, I haven't seen him this happy since he started running his car on red diesel.
Not so loud if you don't mind.
I might as well have another small one myself until the aliens bring Jack back.
I'll get these, Dad. I'm really pleased for you, Dad.
I don't know what's doing me more good, this or seeing him in such a good mood.
He'll be getting his own rounded next.
Hey, steady on. It's not that big an occasion.
She's asleep.
Well, I think that calls for an extra celebration, don't you?
Hope you're in a better mood than you were in earlier on.
I'm having a very bad day. Not as bad as some.
Well, must be all those people mithering you.
All right, I was offhand before. I'm sorry. 2 steak and kidneys mixed veg.
It's a good thing one of us knows how to behave.
Which one's that, then?
I think I've overdone it a bit.
I think you've overdone it a lot, love, and you've made my night.
Oh, it's always good to relax.
Oh, then it don't hurt so much when you collapse.
Unfortunately, if we don't get you home soon, I'll have to book you in for breakfast. Anyway, I'm fading, so come on, sup up. We'll leave the rest of them to get on with it.
Don't worry, Diane. We'll be doing our best on your behalf.
What happened to staying sober?
Are you propositioning me, young man? Because if you are, I accept.
Is it me or is there so much in this stout?
There's certainly no decent alternative round here, that's for sure.
Sorry, did you say something? If I'd had some proper tea first, this wouldn't have happened.
Oh, so it's not the drinking far too much, far too fast that's done it, then?
I got carried away. All I could think about was you getting through your chemo and getting over the worst of it. I'm sorry. Soz. If I've been a bit of an embarrassment.
Oh, of course you haven't. But listen, love, there's still more tests. There's more stuff I have to get past, you know, before...
I know, but you've done the hard bit. And... oh, I don't know. I just love you, that's all.
Oh, Jack, come here.
I'd say that even if I weren't drunk.
I like you being drunk.
It's not very often.
Come on, let's get you in. I hope your kids aren't too shocked.
Me too.
Sonios!
You're back early.
Earlier than you were expecting, obviously.
Oh, sorry.
It's just that she'll be apologising.
Yeah, because your father is a bit embarrassed to admit that he's a little bit drunk.
Only a little bit.
Excellent.
It's probably just as well.
Considering, so come on, shift, let's get him on that settee.
I can manage, I'm not incapable.
This is fantastic. It's like a role reversal.
Did you get your present from Andy?
How do you mean? I've not seen him.
He came round, you were out, so we said for him to leave it.
He's making an effort.
So you could at least open it.
Rob, you've been after that one for ages.
Yeah, but he didn't know that, did he?
He's your brother. And he ain't heavy.
I think this calls for strong coffees all round.
Yes.
Are you? Where have you been?
Walking round. Have you had anything to eat?
No, I'm not that bothered.
Shall I put something on? Because you've got to eat.
No, I'm all right. You go ahead. Oh, Mrs. Moore's dog had her puppies.
That's nice.
Yeah, 3 of them. Look like they'd had an Alsatian round though.
Sorry, did you want one?
You said... Last night you said there were things that you wanted to talk about. Things that weren't right. You know when I mentioned going away and that.
I don't really want to discuss that.
So I tell you, but you won't tell me. I didn't mean for things to go wrong, you know.
Oh, we could have talked.
I'm trying to talk.
Well, not now. There's no point now, is there? Before. We both knew things weren't right, only I wanted to deal with it. I don't know how, but then it's not supposed to be easy, is it? I wanted to find a way so we could help each other figure it out.
I didn't realise you felt the same way as I did, and I just thought...
Well, you didn't ask me, though, did you? Do you think I'm stupid, Paddy? Do you think you're the only one who could see we were stuck in a marriage that wasn't working, but neither of us wanted to admit it? I wanted to ask you if you wanted to fight to keep hold of it like I did. That is what I wanted to talk to you about.
And I do. I do want to keep it, Emily.
Well, is that why you went with Viv? You see, I thought we were the same, but we're not, are we? I want to face up to things, and you want to hide in the bed of some other woman. That is the difference. And I'm not sure I can get past that, not now.
So what do you want to do then?
I don't know.
We just carry on living in the same house together? Like this?
We know where the door is.
Well, is that what you want?
I want my life back.